Okay, 1.39 meters. I want you to try to put your hand out there about the right size, what you think that would be, okay? And now, how far away would the sun? Okay, we had the sun the right size compared to uh, the Earth, but how far away would it be? How far would this bar have to be in order to be to the scale? You think it'd be like the other side of the room? You think it might be like down the hall? You think it might be in somebody else's classroom? Uh, think again. Okay, so the actual numbers are for the distance between the Earth and the Sun, 150 million kilometers away. Okay, 150 million. Let's write this down. Here we go. Now, how far away? Now, this would be the size of the Sun. How far away? Okay, let's just say distance to Earth. The sun is what distance to Earth? It's 150. Sorry for didn't mean to put that comma. 150, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 kilometers. Now, in our scale of 1,000,000,000 to 1, that would turn it into 150 meters. 150 meters. That means it would be, put this over, put that back. That means that 150 of these. Now, you got 150 of these we can put end to end, and that would be the right size. You got that? No, but what we're going to do is we're going to paste it out. Now, look at this. This is long. For me to paste it out, I have to make a long step. So I am going to tell you, watch the rest of the video about how this is done. But then, and yes, 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 I want you to go outside with your little Earth, and I want you to pace out 150 paces. Now, good, nice, long strides, not just little steps, long strides. Okay? And then I want you to get to the end of it and look back and go, that's how far away the Earth is from the sun. And you will be inside of a scale model of the solar system.
Okay, now I couldn't bring the balloon outside because I couldn't fit it through the door, but it's about this wide. 1 1/3 meters wide, 53 inches. So it's like there's a meter and you add another 33. That's how wide it is. I want you to do your arms, you estimate to be this wide. Keep in mind, I'm a little taller than you, I'm 6 feet, right? Okay, so how are we gonna measure this? I couldn't bring out the balloon, but I do have this, which is cut to the accurate scale of how big the sun is at 1,000,000,000 to 1 scale. All right, so we'll just take this right here, and this will be representing where the location of the sun is. All right, now we got to figure out how far away would the Earth be if it was this big compared to the sun. Okay, I got to do a little more taping because it looks like the wind wants to blow my sun. We'll call that the solar wind. Okay, so we got the sun this big at an accurate 1,000,000,000 to 1 scale, and we got the Earth the size of bloop. And now, how far away is it going to be? And this is something I am going to tell you, yes, I want you to do this. Yes, I want you to go outside and pace the distance to the sun. Now, I'm going to do it, but it's not the same as if you do it to actually see, because that's what's the video. So I want you to pace out the accurate distance on this scale model of the solar system. And since it's 150 million kilometers away, that would be 150 meters, okay? And keep in mind, a meter is this long, which means for me, at 6 feet tall, it's like 1, 2, 3, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. And so you're gonna have to make a pretty big pace to get this to work. So here we go. I'm gonna pace it out a bit for you to demonstrate what to do, but yes, I want you to do this. There's 1 meter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pace it out. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 45, 46, 47, 48. This is how far away we are at 48. Okay, see it back over there? There's the sun. We're 48 yards away. We're part of the way there. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 29, 130, 131, 132, 133. Okay, at 133, this is about how far away Venus is. Now, Venus is about the same size as the Earth, right? But it's a very hot place. It has a very dense atmosphere of a lot of carbon dioxide, right? Some people, it's like 600 degrees on the surface of Venus. And it's this far from the sun on our scale model. So we're 133. Let's keep on going. 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 150. Now, keep in mind, it does change a little bit over the course of the year, sometimes a little closer. It's actually not a perfect circle, it's an ellipse, is what it's called. But on our scale model, this is how far we are away from the sun. If we were going to do it accurate, this might be the only time you ever actually see an accurate scale model of the solar system. And if we're right, that size should match that size. I don't want to mess up my camera with the full-blown sun on it. But I want you to pace this out, and when you get to the end, I want you to imagine nothing in between but empty space. Okay? Here on Earth, we have sound, we have grass, we got air, we got all birds singing. But in the universe, it's mostly empty space. And the accurate scale of Earth to the sun in the solar system this is how big Earth is, this far away from the sun. Okay? When the sun is this big. Now you can see why you will never see a textbook with an accurate scale model, or in a classroom a scale model like my model that I have in the classroom. It's not accurate because the scale is unbelievable. Hey, try to wrap your mind around that. That's the kind of thing that I don't know. It makes life more enriched when you can reflect on that. Some people think, I don't like it. It makes me feel small and insignificant. Oh, I disagree. It makes me feel part of something that's huge and vast, right? It expands your world. Okay, do it. Go outside and pace out. How far is 150 paces with your little Earth that far away from the sun? Do it. Do it.